Howdy, BookTube. I'm throwing my 10-gallon hat in the ring of announcement videos that you're seeing today in your feed from a whole posse of really great BookTube channels. We are, of course, announcing June on the Range 2024. This is an event created by Michael K Vaughan, designed to read Western novels, which once upon a time ruled the roost when it came to fiction. They don't anymore, but nevertheless, there are lots of them out there. Lots of them. And June on the Range is when we all gather together at the Double K Ranch and read them and talk about them. I've been looking forward to this all year. I love June on the Range. I love Westerns. I've come to love them more and appreciate them more because of June on the Range. But I wait. I don't tend to read Westerns in the rest of the year. I pile them up for June, which is right around the corner, although it doesn't feel it. And June on the Range is exactly the kind of BookTube event that you would expect from Michael K Vaughan if you watch his channel. You already know what's coming your way. Ironclad regulations and tons of rules. No, actually it's a very wide open, inviting, and friendly event. There are only guidelines. If you read a Western in June, you have participated in June on the Range. The only guidelines, if you want more than that, is to read one book from Zane Grey and one book from Louis L'Amour. Zane Grey being one of the most popular Western novelists of all time, and Louis L'Amour being one of the most popular novelists of all time, who specialized in Westerns. If you want to do that, feel free. There's plenty to choose from, and we have time. So if you want me to find you something, whether it's an ebook or a print book, feel free to let me know. But that's only if you want those guidelines. Otherwise, just read a Western. Any kind of Western will be fine. I will leave links to all the co-hosts down below. Those links, of course, will be faulty. They won't work. But nevertheless, I'll try. We have a great crew this time around, and I plan on indulging myself for June on the Range. So, probably I will add a Western to my night's reading every night in June. And we'll have a lot to talk about. That will be a lot of fun. Right now, the temptation that I am resisting is to just read Louis L'Amour all month long. I don't want to do that. I have lots of Westerns piled up. I want to get to a lot of them instead of just reading Louis L'Amour. That's tempting in a number of ways. One, he's almost always satisfying. He's one of the surest fire bets anywhere in the literary world. And number two, I have all of them on ebook, and ebooks are so much more convenient to read. I've got little mass market paperbacks and a couple of hardcovers, but I've got my e-reader with me all the time. Easy as could be, light as a feather, always on, always ready, always there. Nevertheless, I'm going to try to do that. And you are all extremely welcome to come along. Whether you read Westerns and like them, or whether, especially in my opinion, if you've never read them, or even more, if you are one of them book-larning East Coast blue-stocking snobs who not only never has read a Western, but never really would think about it. I mean, they're not for our kind, are they? If you're one of those readers, I strongly encourage you to give this a try, because A, you might find a bunch of books that you like, and B, you shouldn't be one of those kinds of readers. Those are bad readers. So I strongly encourage you East Coast bluebonnets to do this as well. But no matter what your motivation is, no matter what camp you fall into, I'm greatly looking forward to it. We've got a bunch of announcement videos to watch today. And I hope that you all join us in June. June on the Range is lots of fun. A great way to kick off the summer. So I will wrap this up for now. I would hope to see you all then. Thank you, BookTube.